Hello my friends, how are you all doing? I am now at this really beautiful place at the Indian Ocean. I hope you can hear me because the waves are quite loud. I have mountains on one side, ocean on the other side, and I was swimming just now, and then I felt so inspired to share some thoughts with you. I'm not sure exactly what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be authentic. Let's put it this way. I was thinking recently how many miracles we actually face in our lives quite often, you know. No matter where we live, no matter what we do, there is always something that happens in our life that is truly, truly beautiful, truly unbelievable, and truly worth to be grateful for. Sometimes it's people, sometimes it's our friends, our family, our loved ones. Sometimes it's places, like this place for example. This place is just crazy. At the end of the video I'll show you the mountains as well. It's sunset now. Sometimes it's places, sometimes it's our mood, sometimes it's our ideas, sometimes it's, I don't know, some events or something happens that is really, really amazing. And how hard can it be actually for us to notice those things sometimes? I was swimming just now. I'm all alone at the beach. I was swimming just now. The water is so, so beautiful. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's just perfect. The mountains are so beautiful, the sky is so beautiful. There is a really, really amazing cat lying down next to me. I'm all alone here, and I was swimming and I was like just so overwhelmed and so filled with happiness, with gratitude, with love. It's just crazy. I was just about to explode from these feelings. I was looking around, I was looking within, and there was just so much of this beauty, so much of this love. I was just like, I don't know, just flying away and being at this moment, like really, really indulging this moment so much. And I thought that how much I'm grateful for everything, and how much I'm grateful that I'm actually able to notice all of this. Because how often in our lives we meet amazing people who are kind to us, who love us, who support us, who believe in us. How often we see unbelievable places, unbelievable sunset, unbelievable sunrises, mountains, nature, forests, trees, flowers, everything, all of these things. How often we create something beautiful, how often something happens that is truly, truly amazing, but we are so stuck in our thoughts, we are so stuck in our fears, we are so stuck in our unsatisfactions that we just cannot see it, we cannot we cannot understand it, and we just miss it basically. And I was like, wow, I am just so grateful that I am now at this phase in my life when I can really see this beauty, when I can be so grateful for my loved ones, when I can be so grateful for my relationships, for my family, for my friends, for all the opportunities that I have. And I thought that how often before in past, and still sometimes now, I've been so blind to see, and I've been so blind to understand how actually happy I am. Not happy, but how many things are actually worth being grateful for. Yeah, so something like that. And why I'm sharing this now, because I thought that this is really important for us to notice things that we are grateful for, things that we are really, really so grateful for, that that it makes us happy, it makes us full of love, full of I don't know, this excitement, this calmness, this relaxation, satisfaction. And there are so many things at the end, like there are so many little things, there are so many big things. And yeah, so I guess I'm saying it in order to share this feeling, and in order to share my experience, that when you just start seeing and start noticing and start appreciating small things, even the smallest things, they start growing in your life. And the more you kind of give this gratitude, this big thank you, this big I am aware of this, I am aware of this beauty around me, I am aware of this beauty within me, the more it starts giving back. And this is so amazing. It's like I used to be always unsatisfied with my body before. No matter what people would tell me, like, oh, you have a beautiful body, and like, oh, you're so beautiful, I was always looking for what is wrong with me, you know. Yes, I would see, okay, like, yes, this is nice, but I was always looking for, okay, but what is wrong with me actually? Oh, maybe my boobs are not big enough, or maybe my hair is too curly, or maybe my skin is not so nice, and stuff like that. Oh, I want a different eye color. I really wanted before. But then I started realizing, oh, actually, this is so beautiful in my body. And I started shifting my focus to what I actually like. And at some point of my life, I realized that I am just so beautiful. And people started seeing me as like such a beautiful woman, as such a beautiful person. No matter what my day is going, like even if I'm sleepy, even if I'm tired, if like I'm exhausted, doesn't matter. This is what people start seeing in you, what you're focusing on, right? I used to think that, oh, I don't like what I do, I don't like this, I don't like that, blah blah blah. And then I started like, this is not enough, kind of. I thought, like, I'm working with people, and I thought like, oh, but I want more people, I want more money, I want more this, I want more that, blah blah blah. This is wrong and that is wrong and stuff like that. And then I was like, wow, all of those people, no matter how many, 1 or 2 or 5 or 10 or 20 or 100, I was like, all of those people actually trust me, actually really gift me their time, you know, and gift me their attention. And this is so much to be grateful for. And when I started doing this, I realized that, like, wow, there are actually so many people, and the number of people started growing, and it just became so much easier because I was focusing on it. And the same thing with places, you know, I was like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. I used to live in Dubai for a long time, my family lives here, and I was like, no, I don't like this place, and then I was like, wow, actually such a cool place, you know. And I started thinking about this, and then I started getting friends that I actually liked, because I was like, oh, I don't like people here, no. And then I started meeting really cool people because I changed, you know. And this is my biggest, like, this is one of my biggest things that I learned in life, And I learned it through my experience, because yes, you see, sometimes it's written somewhere like be in the moment, appreciate what you have, be grateful, and blah blah blah. But it's so amazing when you actually go through this, and you never stop going through this, because every now and then I get to the point when I'm like, oh, this is not good enough, and no, and I want more, stuff like that. But then I was like, okay, these are just my thoughts, you know, and it's okay. Just some unsatisfactions, and it's okay. But what do I actually have? What can I actually focus on? And then I start focusing on it, and it's just like, wow. So yeah, and a little task, a little homework we can all do is let's find, I don't know, some things that we're extremely grateful for today in our life, in general, I don't know, it doesn't matter, but let's just find some things that we are extremely grateful for, and just write them down or just become aware of them, and see how your mood changes, you know. And even if you think that there is nothing in your life that you should be grateful for, you should be happy about, and everything sucks and you're miserable and this and this and that, try to find one thing, you know. Look at yourself in the mirror, I don't know, and say, wow, okay, my hair is beautiful, or like, wow, okay, I'm healthy, or like, wow, okay, I live in a beautiful place, or I don't know, I'm conscious, like I can think, I have a brain, you know, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so the people start coming and I kind of lost my thought, but you got me, right? Find one thing or two things or 10 things or 100 things, and the more you write, the more you're gonna realize that there are actually something else to be grateful for, something else to be grateful for. And then you might end up with a list of 100 things or 200 things or like 1,000 things, you know. And yeah, just try to do it, try to write it down, try to be aware of this. You can record a video like me, and just share what you're grateful for. So yeah, something like that. I was very happy to talk to you, and now I feel even more grateful that some people are gonna watch this, and some people might benefit from this somehow, and it might make a difference for someone. And I'm gonna go back to this beautiful beach, and I'll show you the mountains as well. Where are they? Wait, okay. They're there. Okay, I tried my best. Okay, so you have a beautiful day, and I see you soon.